Hello there, folks. Today, starting day 6. Spectacular day. Just gorgeous, man. Listen to that water. I just came up from a dip, dried off a bit. It's nicer in the water, nice and cold. Nice and cold. I think it's about 17 degrees today. It's one of the nicest days we had. Spring is here. Water's just gorgeous. This is the best spot in all Barletta here. Just gorgeous. I'm already getting people flacking about is it dry? Yeah, of course it's dry. My first dry fast I actually tried was in early 1990s. You know, after reading Eric's book, it's all in there. The less you drink, the more aggressive the fast. I didn't know what I was doing, but you know, I've been fasting for almost 26 years. And fasting is about going in and getting the desired results. That's what it's all about. People are using water, people are using juices, people are using whatever. Dry is the ultimate. Now, what is dry? Dry is not taking in any liquids. But I can guarantee you have to stop breathing if you're not going to take in any liquid at all, because you're taking a lot of moisture from breathing. More so than you're going to take in a half a dose of a few tinctures, which works out to maybe a couple of teaspoons or so. 3-4 teaspoons. Don't even worry about it. The results far outweigh what you're taking in, folks. Go as long as you can, dry. As long as you can. You know, until your mouth's so dry you can't handle it, or things in your body are telling you to stop. Then try what I'm telling you. Rinse your mouth out with those half dose of tinctures. And then if you're really having a hard time, swallow them. You're gonna get the results. And that's what we're after. Who cares what people tell you? I'm here to give you results, and I'm telling you what works. I've tried them both extensively. The dry, I was a firm believer of it. And then I started experimenting. Folks, you're gonna go further and you're gonna have better results. I'm urinating maybe 2 ounces this morning. Pure sediment. I've been rinsing my mouth out with the herbs. And my 12th day, I started rinsing at around 8.5, 9 days. My mouth was so dry, and I was doing some teaching and talking, and it really dried me out. So, like right now, I'm a little bit dry. You know, you rinse out with salt water's okay, or with baking soda. Never use plain water; it just gets worse. The coconut oil, the oil pulling, you can do that. I do that in the morning once my mouth starts getting dry in the late 6-7 days or so. But today I want to talk about a little bit of breathing. You really got to take that breath to another level. So you do the alternate nostril. Breathe in through one nostril, hold, switch, let it out. Hold when you let it out. Breathe in through that same nostril. Hold, switch, let it out the other one after you hold. Hold when you let it out. Same one. Take it in. Switch, let it out after you hold. Hold, let it in. Hold, switch, let it out. So you got that. That's one. Then you do the long, deep breaths. Slow. Take it in. Hold. Do always the same counts. So you take it in, let's say, of 6, count of 6 or 8. Hold for a count of the same, 6 or 8. Let it out. Hold for a count of 6 or 8. Then take it in and repeat. That's another type of breath you can do. Then I think I showed you the other one in the last video. You suck it all in, and then you let it all out, bent over, sucking your stomach in when you let it out. And you're going to get a little bit of that vacuum when you suck it in. Now, once you let it out, you hold and you tension your body, and wherever you're tensioning it, once you suck in the air, you're going to get that vacuum go, and the boost of oxygen was going to go right to where the tension is. So each round you should do of the different breaths at least 9. Or then when you get good, do 18, and then when you get better, do 27 of each different breath, and so on. So I always use the number 9. That's my favorite. And then we got the Iceman breath. So the Iceman is very simple. You do 30 rounds, and you go in, and then you relax. You're not letting out. You just relax. Take it in, and you're taking in as much as you can. Relax. Take it in, relax. And the last one, the 30th, you take it in, relax, and you hold. And time how much you can hold with no air in your lungs. You should be able to do easily 1 to 2 minutes first time. The most I got was 3 minutes. I haven't been practicing every day. I should be, but I got to do more practicing. So that one, there's 4 different types of breaths that you guys should be practicing, especially when you're dry fasting or when you're on the master fast. Practice these breaths 3 times a day. Pick at least 2 or 3 to do 3 times a day. Do all 4. The more breathing, the more energy you're going to get. What else did I want to talk about? I just want to make this one short. I want to cover the breath, the breathing, and talk about the jokes of people, you know, about being dry and all that stuff. Listen to that water. Just amazing. Just amazing. I got to go back in. It's nicer in the water than out here, but I don't like the wind myself. That place there's got a good spot. There's only one guy here. Everybody else took off. It's Easter. Everybody's eating like pigs, and I'm fasting. So I'll go in again. I got to go to my one of my relatives' house later, and we'll see you next time. Results driven. Fuck the theory.